Hey everybody, y'all ready for a laugh? This is a good one. Y'all gonna laugh. It made me laugh. Anyway, there's a girl that goes to a bar and she's really depressed. She's having a drink because she's so depressed. She doesn't have any money. She lost her job. Doesn't know how she's gonna pay the rent or pay her light bills and all that. She's really depressed. She's got her last $5 and she says, I might as well just go have a drink. So she's sitting at the bar and looking down and a guy comes up to her and he says, what's wrong? And she tells him and he says, well, that's a shame. I wish I could help you. And she said, I tell you what, let's do this. I got $5 left. I'll bet you my $5 that I can tell you a riddle that you won't have a response to. You can't reply to it. He said, I don't know. I'm pretty good at riddles. She said, no, I'm telling you, you won't have one. He said, I tell you what, just to help you out, I'll put $50 up against your 5 and we'll see if you're right. She says, okay. So she looks at him and she says, 6 times 6 is 36 and 3 is 39. I can tell the length of yours, but you can't tell the depth of mine. And the guy just starts laughing. He says, yeah, I guess you got me there. And he gives her the $50. A few minutes later, another guy walks up and says the same thing. 6 times 6 is 36 and 3 is 39. I can tell the length of yours, but you can't tell the depth of mine. And again, the guy gives her the money because he can't think of anything. And she thought, maybe I can get my rent paid. So she stays for a little while longer, and then she hits a couple more bars on the way home. She does this over and over again, and before you know it, she's got $500, just enough to pay her rent. So she puts it in her purse, and she starts to head home, and she passes this wino sitting up against the building. He's got about a third of a bottle of wine left, and he's just sitting there, and he says, can you help me out? I could use some change. And she says, well, you know what? I work hard for everything I have, but I'll make you a deal. I'll bet you that what's left in your wine bottle against the money I have in my purse, it's $500, and I'll bet you that I can give you a riddle you can't come up with a response to. If you can, I'll give you my $500. So wino looks up at her, he takes a big swig out of it and thinks for a minute and looks back and he says, okay, what's the riddle? So she tells him, 6 times 6 is 36 and 3 is 39. I can tell the length of yours, but you can't tell the depth of mine. The old wino scratches his head, thinks for a minute, and he looks back at her and he says, 6 times 6 is 36 and 3 is 39. I can piss in yours, you can't piss in mine. He reaches out, takes the $500 and swallows the rest of the wine. Have a great day, y'all. Love ya.